Hi, my name is Pramod Anthony and I am the CEO of Logic Intelligence.
Hello, my name is Sumi and I work as a Chief Operating Officer for Logic Intelligence.
We are a technology solution provider who are specialized in data related solutions like BI, AI, and any kind of data analytics works. We have been in business since 1999 and we were working from home since 2006, right? Yeah, that's a long time. So initially when we were working from home, it was very hard to actually cope up with the kids, with all the equipments and the ergonomics and things like that. It was really hard, but as time passed by, we came up with our own techniques to work from home, and it's been working great. It's actually good for the environment. It's good for everyone. We save time. I mean, you don't have to do the commute. You don't have to actually dress up and go to the office. But we also have our own technique.
And I'm here to share some of our experiences working from home. As COVID-19 hits us, many companies are giving options to their employees to work from home remotely, right? It's not easy, we understand that, and better than anybody out there, because we've been working from home since 2006. I haven't been, but my husband has. So I can tell you from a wife as well as a partner in the business as well. Initially, when the kids were young, we had to make them understand what work is and how dad brings home the money. So if he doesn't sit in his office, there's no money. That means no toys for you. So that means you cannot whine any time of the day. So it's really hard for a kid to understand, right? So it also teaches them responsibility. Early on they understood what the culture is. So we found boundaries. We actually taped on the hardwood floor. You cannot cross this line from that day. We can take it off and on. Initially, we just had to keep it there for a week. Once we trained the kids, it was a piece of cake. So we told them, you cannot make noise during this time of the day. If you want to play, go upstairs and play up in your toy room. So that was playroom, or that was easy for them. We gave them a choice where to play. Initially, the babies are just too young to climb up, and they were sleeping most of the time. So it laid out pretty easy for us at the time. But then when I started joining the company, it was really hard because I have kids coming in and out. There are different requirements for them. That means I had to plan ahead. I have to make sure that he is also not disturbed while everything is going. So work-life balance really comes a challenge when working from home, especially that facial interactions with your coworkers, your colleagues, is very important, and we understand that. And there are services that we use to help our employees, such as screen sharing. We provide phone and the headset for them so it doesn't strain their body. So there's a lot of things we had to do as a business itself.
We work for a Fortune 500 company in this area. The kind of work which we do involves lots of data and a lot of concentration. So when you hear the kids outside, or you have all this disturbance outside your home, it's kind of very difficult initially, but then we find our way through all these issues. But right now we all allow our employees also, they allow to work from home.
The other thing I do usually is I make a goodie bag. I call it the goodie bag. So in that goodie bag, I'll have items for the kids to keep them entertained. If they're good boys and girls, they'll get that goodie bag. So some of the time when they were sleeping, they didn't need the goodie bag, right? So once they get up, I'll have some sort of a challenge, a puzzle, or a toy that they can keep themselves engaged for at least good 20 to 30 minutes. And then there will be some snack, a fruit snack, or something they love, cookies, chips, whatever. That's the other thing. And then we would have coloring to papers, pencils, and stuff like that. Or we will have some craft. I will have something ready for them, such as Play-Doh, if they are too young. As my girls were growing up, I introduced them to beads, making bracelets for them, and that kept them going. So they would put out patterns, and when the pattern is ready, I'll come and help you. Till then, you cannot come and bug me. That was the deal. It's a win-win situation. So you have to create your own culture when this hardship comes. So COVID-19 is really hard since everything is shutting down, such as school, offices, and there's governors and politicians letting you know to keep your distance from your employees or whatever. Your socializing skills all get compromised. We understand that. But at the same time, think of it in a different way. Think of it as a positive way. You get to know more about your family member a little bit more closer. Talk to them. Engage in a conversation with them so you get to know them better. And even when we were working from home, we find that we eat more healthier than when we were working outside. Because when you're working outside, everything is on the go. So you might not enjoy as much when you're working from home. I personally, that's my cup of tea. I like to drink coffee in between, and this is something that we get, right? So those are the things that we found better working from home. And economic wise, we are putting that many cars off the road, meaning when you work from home, you don't have to sit in traffic. Even if it's for 10 minutes, you'll get bugged, right? And we value your time. As a business owner, as a business, we value our employee and their time. Time is money. So when you give that value to your employees, they give a productive day to you as a company and also as an employer. When you see that satisfaction, that's worth it. It's very important that we plan ahead with our team members, and so they know what are the times that they can reach out to you in case if there's something they need to address to you, right? As a, I think, program manager, project manager, you would also agree with this, wouldn't you?
That's correct.
So these are the things that we find helpful, and at this time, keep your hands washing techniques, keep them going, and cover your cough and sneeze, and let's try together as a team we can overcome this. So be confident, don't struggle. In case if you are, read a book or listen to music, or even for that matter, just step outside. That's another thing that we've found. When working from home, we didn't have a deviation for our mind to focus on. So we worked on a project in the house itself. So each summer we would take on a project. One of them was a koi pond. Think outside the box. This might be that time that you can do all those to-do lists that you have in your bucket list, such as cleaning up that one closet that you haven't done. Use your commute time for that. So improvise yourself. Make this a better. Don't feel worried. Everything is going to be fine. I want to thank you. We want to thank you for watching and hearing our opinions and suggestions. If you have any, please comment below. We would love to hear from you and learn with you.
We have written an article about this work from home. Please read the article, and if you have some suggestions, please let us know. We'll be very happy to hear what you want to have from your side. Thank you so much for watching this video together with us. Bye bye.